Welcome to my website. My name is Scott Oates. I'm a lawyer in Houston, Texas. I've practiced law here in Texas since 1992. I'm a graduate of U of H and the U of H's Law Center, originally from South Texas, born in Sinton and grew up in Refugio when my dad was a welder. When he became connection foreman or maintenance foreman for the pipeline company, we moved to Corpus Christi. My siblings and I are first generation college people, and I worked my way through college and law school. I have a law office in West Houston, and presently it focuses on divorce or matrimonial litigation, child custody litigation, trust and estate litigation. I have chosen and settled in these areas because I find particularly disputes within families to be of particular interest. The family is evolving. We are exposed to all sorts of mythology about our relationships and what they mean. And by being involved in this area, I continue to grow myself and hopefully, while doing so, help a lot of people. I hope you will view your own journey in divorce as a quest, as a journey, as a new beginning. Look, you started something new when you married. You're starting something new now. It's a quest or a journey driven by a desire for meaning, knowledge, experience, desire, beauty, whatever it may be, maybe a combination. But there's nothing to be ashamed about when it comes to divorce. Marriage itself is an anachronism. What I mean by that, I love language, and I choose that word very carefully, but what I mean by that is that simply marriage is old-fashioned. I don't know where it's going to go, but for example, even when I was in law school at U of H, 1988, 89, 90, I remember Lynn Oren emphasizing that courts analyze marriage from the point of view of partnership law. In other words, marriage is a form of business agreement, contract, if you will. And so why should the state not recognize that form of contract just by example for men who choose to marry men or women who choose to marry women? Well, of course, the state should not interfere with that sort of agreement between two men or two women. That's my view of it. And of course, that's the way it is now. But that's an example of what I mean when I say that divorce and child custody law and estate law are vibrant. They're changing. I hope you'll view your own divorce as a journey. Nothing to be ashamed of. You haven't lost a soulmate. If you explore this website, you'll see that I have a lot of views on what certain words and certain phrases that we're inculcated with really mean. But you've done nothing wrong. You haven't failed. You haven't lost anything. It's simply a new beginning, a new part to your overall journey in life. That is what I have found to be true. I divorced in 2002. I married in 1998. I have one child, and she means the world to me and always will. I spent all but the first 3 years of her life as a single dad. I was only with her mom for the first 3 years of her life. And everything's turned out fine. Your journey will turn out fine too. I hope I can help you. And, maybe not as your lawyer, but maybe there's something on this website that helps you. But if you take nothing else away from this welcome, please know that you haven't done anything wrong. You haven't failed. Congratulations. A new journey awaits you, and new discoveries and a new life. I wish you the very best.